good afternoon, Raven County. It's Roger Glenn with Poss Realty. We've got a gem in store for you today. You're really going to like this. I know, I'm a very punny guy. Anyway, continuing our series of businesses and organizations and the people of Raven County. So we've made a small exception today, but for very good reason, because a lot of people from Raven County come here. Anyway, we're here with Jen and Ivan Glick, who are the owner-operators of, let me see if I can get all this. Do I need a sign to help me? So it's Primitive Outback, is it gem mining and kayaking, or kayaking?
Kayaking and gem mining.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes, Primitive Outback, kayaking and gem mining. So we start with the really hard part, which is, where are you located?
We are located just about 15 minutes from Clayton, just north of you in Clayton, and about 10-15 minutes south of Franklin.
Yep. So 441, 23, the main north-south through Raven County, for those that are new. You just keep coming up and you're, I guess, about 4 miles inside the North Carolina border.
Right, just off Georgia Road. Here in Otto, North Carolina.
Otto, North Carolina.
155 Robin Lynn Lane.
So how did you come to be here? Just what's your personal story with kind of North Georgia writ large, and how you came to be the owners of the business?
Sure. Well, we've been gem mining and gold hunting for years, and coming up here for vacations and going to all the local gem mines and hunting for our own treasure in the rivers and things. And the opportunity arose, and we snatched it.
We love the great outdoors, so we love boating too. So kayaking with the gem mining is our two passions that we get to share with everyone. And we have our new baby fainting goats that adds even more fun.
Yeah, you heard that right, baby fainting goats.
Rocky and Gemma.
That's right, you gotta like Gemma.
Yeah, Gemma.
She's only 12 weeks old, and Rocky is only 10 weeks old. They're so sweet.
Yeah. So folks not only can have a lot of fun either mining for gems, and we'll talk a little bit about that, as well as the kayaking and the goats, and even picnic down here if you want to, but there's definitely an educational aspect of it as well. Can you talk about that, Jen, and why you might be interested in?
Absolutely. So we love to learn new things, and we have our son ourselves that loves to learn. And as a teacher for years, I love to teach and share that passion for exploring and learning new things. Same with Ivan. And so we like to share and really teach about the gemstones, of what it is. Like, this is an amethyst, and so you know what your stones are, you know about them. When you leave, you really enjoy them and learn about nature itself. So coming here, you really get that full experience where we're there with you, helping you along the way, enjoy the fun.
Yeah. So another great place for kids to come, but really families and even seniors, right, can come and spend half a day, full day, whatever here.
Oh yes, and we have made an identification card as we help you along the way too. And we added fossils to our buckets, and shark teeth and arrowheads, along with our gemstones, so there's fun for everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So in terms of gem mining, folks can come down. You don't need a reservation, right? You just sort of show up.
Yeah.
And we've got a few different options then for the size. So you have pre-made buckets that include all those things, to include, if you missed it, shark's teeth and arrowheads.
And fossils
in our fossil
and
bucket.
Wow. So how about that? So that's an option. And they can put it in, what do you call it? The
flume.
The flume?
Yep. You can you sift for it with your screen, and you find your treasure in the flume, and then we go through and identify everything with you.
And we have different size buckets for you, and then we put it in sand, so it has that nice, clean fun. You know,
you don't walk away covered in mud like some things. So that's nice.
The kids like that, right?
I think the parents like it more than the kids, that they're not completely covered head to toe in mud at the end of the experience.
Yeah.
And we have different size buckets for you. We have our super bucket. There's a good variety of gemstones. It's $15. We have our grand bucket. It has even more gemstones. It has your fossils, your shark teeth, and arrowheads. And then your mega bucket has your large gemstones, arrowheads, and your rubies and emeralds
Yeah.
are in there. And then the largest is our colossal bucket, and that has your large gemstones, it has your arrowheads, it has your quartz clusters and your amethyst cluster, and your cut and polished gemstone.
Hidden somewhere in the bucket.
Right. Okay. So you can
And
you
Shark
can
Tank.
share the buckets.
Yep,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Yep, some families come and they'll split one bucket and take some time and go through it and find lots of treasure.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you get people that I want my own bucket, and so
Whatever makes you happy. Come
Yeah.
have some fun, enjoy the peace and serenity that we have here.
Yep. Nice overhead canopy this time of year, so kind of pretty shady spot to sort of beat the
Yep,
heat a
and-
little bit.
And we have a covered flume, so rain or shine, you can come and enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah, exactly. So even if it's pouring down raining, you can come here and
Oh,
have a
yeah.
lot of fun doing that. Maybe not play with the goats too much that particular day, right? Or picnicking.
I don't like to be in the rain too much.
Now, in terms of the kayaking, we were talking a little bit about this, Ivan, and so it's class 1 section of river.
Yep.
And
very family friendly.
Yes,
yeah,
no
family
rapids.
friendly. So 40 pounds and up.
40
is the-
pounds and up, and then if you're a minor, then you need a parent's signature on the
You're
waiver.
under 18.
Yep, yep. Okay, great. And it's
nice
about,
sandy bottom, clear water. The water's just so beautiful.
Water's nice and clear, and there's some beaches along the way that you can stop and have lunch, or you can look for some Native American pottery and things.
Yes.
And,
Great treasure
have a
along
fun
the
time.
way.
I was going to say, we'll get a picture of this, but you've got a tray of Native American artifacts that you have found and that some of your guests have found along the
Absolutely.
river. So that's pretty cool to do that, if you like to do that. And it's about a 2.5-hour trip, is that
It is,
correct?
yeah, 2.5 hours.
About 7 miles.
About 7 miles is the
It
river
winds
line.
nice back
Yeah.
and forth.
It's a good amount of time, but not so long that, the family would get over it. So it's about perfect.
And
Right.
often you see the beavers are out building their dams. You often see lots of
Canadian geese and some other wildlife along the way.
Wow.
butterflies. Very peaceful.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's about a 5-minute ride back.
Yeah.
It is just a
Yeah.
short shuttle back.
Now, for those folks that just show up and just see something that they really like, you've also got the shop here
Yes.
too, and you have some cool merchandise, right,
do,
from
absolutely.
the business.
Yep.
And you can also buy any number of gems, fossils, and things like that.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Different necklaces with some gems on them and some things like that.
Yeah,
Lots of treasure find.
it's just cool stuff. I did want to mention, and so recommendation for kayaking is that you make a reservation,
Yeah.
but you could always
But
call
you-
or just stop by if you
can
want to.
Yep,
It's always
absolutely.
weather permitting, but we want to make sure we have the boats available for you and your time available, so it's a good idea.
Yep. And you have water and soda and things like that here.
We do have bottled water available.
Okay.
We do recommend bringing drinks, so you have drinks along the way.
Yep.
We do provide you the kayak, your paddle, your life jacket,
Dry box.
dry box, and the fun.
Right. Dry box. That's where you put those dreaded cell phones.
You don't have to answer it.
Maybe your wallet.
And we will take pictures for you if you like. When you go to get in to have a group picture, and at the end, send them to you, no charge, just for fun.
Yep.
You can have that memory.
Yeah. And with the goats being the new thing,
Yeah.
or the newest
Yep, they're our
thing,
new addition.
great for kids to feed, pet.
Everybody loves
Oh,
feeding
yes.
the baby goats. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're breaking the cute meter, I think, somewhere in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're
much and
pretty
rocky.
adorable. Yeah. So I always like to ask if there's something out there, for the next season, for this upcoming summer season, or something that you're working on that's kind of, new and exciting, even if it's top secret. I promise not to
It wouldn't be
share
top secret very long, would it?
share it with any more than like 30,000
Oh, okay.
people or so. Yeah, very tight.
We are working on like birthday packages, so it'd be fun to have a birthday party or field trip here. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. So school field trips or kind of summer camp, there's a group of
Yep.
people, get a
Sure.
group to come down.
Church youth groups. And Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, okay. And if folks are looking for more information, is the website the best
Yes.
place to go?
Our website is primitiveoutback.com, or we have our new Facebook page, which is facebook.com, Primitive Outback Kayaking and Gem Mining. And you can follow us there and all kinds of fun.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Yeah, or just give us a call with any questions. you have.
Absolutely. And we have a little waterfall here on premises too, so you can still see the waterfalls here in North Carolina if you don't make it to the big ones, and we give you a free map to be able to see all the great wonders around here as well.
Yeah, cool. Well, Jen and Ivan, it's great to be here today and see the space. It's really cool, and learn more about the business and sort of the passion that you put into not just the fun aspect, but the educational aspect of it as well, and the number of options. So if you're looking for something fun to do, then this is just another great place.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you, Roger.
Yeah, if you'll help me say goodbye, this is one of our traditions. We say so long, and we'll see you next time, Raven County.